Bam, 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 bam. What's happening? What's happening, my good people? How you guys doing out there in the world of a hair? I hope you guys know who it is, right? It's me, your homegirl Ladosha, right? AKA Key Lolo. That's right, coming to you live and direct right here from me old house. That's right, in Cleveland, Ohio. Ladosha Wright, aka Key Lolo. And y'all know who that is over there, right? That is my PNC, my partner in cosmetology, Cheryl Morrow,
Hey
aka
y'all, hey y'all.
the Hair Oracle. We are in the house. It's nice and it's so cold in Cleveland, but we don't have any snow. So how's the weather? Go ahead, get it out your system. How's
Well, it's so funny because there's a social media thread, right?
mm-hmm.
Everybody is like, "Come on, San Diego, 39." So it's 39 degrees,
No way. I believe it when I sees it.
but it's sunny as hell.
Oh my. If it's 39, oh my goodness gracious. What's happening? What's happening? She say it is 39 degrees in San Diego, and I will see about that. What's happening, Sandra? What's happening, Luana? How you guys doing? It's a wonderful, wonderful day in the world of hair. We have a wonderful topic. We are officially on our 91st episode, and tonight is all about race. Remember, this is the year of the truth. And so we need to go ahead on and just start talking about these things because as it stands right now, we're just like, what's happening? We want you guys to be out there in those stores shopping, buying the right things. And so today we're going to talk about, using race and branding, and maybe we can help you guys make some better purchases out there when it comes to buying. Oh, there you go. There's the sun. I've got fake sun. I've got this beautiful ring light.
You saw it?
Yeah. I saw it. So with that being said, let's bring in our intro music, right? As we wait for some lovely people to come in. And remember, this is by the beautiful Miss Rachel Evans. It is called Sister, Let Me Do Your Hair. So y'all come on in, get y'all little tea, and y'all scissor up either or. It don't matter to me and sure. Y'all know I got some syrup up in this house. You know what I'm saying? So come on in and chill out with us because tonight we're going to talk about race and branding and really try to get you guys to make some better choices. And Cheryl and I will share with you, how we get down when we make selections to help service y'all. Because I know that's what y'all want to know. How do hair salons? How do y'all buy stuff? Okay, how does Mr. Morrow market? All that good stuff. So get ready. It's going down tonight. But first, sister, would you guys come on and let me and Cheryl let us do y'all hair? Here we go. Ooh, I'm having like bootleg internet problems, but it's coming, guys. I swear. It's really coming. There it is. Hey, come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Whatever you do, don't be shy. Walk right on in. Hey. Oh, y'all like, don't sing, don't you? But I got to. I wouldn't be Key Lolo. Beautiful. Y'all like that harmonizing. No hate. Hey, I want to. Come on in, y'all bump it up. Come on. Very happy if you would let me do your heart. Let me do your heart. Come on now. Hey, what's up, boss? My boss is in the chat. Juana's in the chat. Sandra's in the chat. Hey, Naomi. Naomi is in the chat. Yeah. LaWanda, they say, where you from? Shaker Heights. Shaker Heights is in the house. I want to be very happy if you would let me do your hair. Shaker Heights, that is Cleveland's premier suburb. Any tea for anybody in Shaker Heights? Let me do your hair. Come on now, y'all. Let's just let us do one strand. Let me do your hair. Woo, woo. Hey. All right now. Keep putting it on there. Hey. Down. Down. Come on, sing that verse, y'all. Let me do your hair. Hey, let me do your hair. Just let us do your hair just this one time. Let me do your hair. Something about that saxophone. I don't know what it is.
Beautiful.
Hey, it's something about that. It's something about that sexy phony. That's just like thebomb.com. Thebomb.com. How much do we appreciate these wonderful people, Cheryl, for rocking it out with us? Just how much?
Hey, we love you guys. You were starting the new year off right. Thank you for being in the house and giving us all of that.
Yay.
Good to have you in the house. Thank you.
Right. That's right. We just really, really appreciate you guys. We just got a little bit of technical difficulties here that I'm trying to work it through. But what's his name when he said we gonna be all right? Is that Kendrick Lamar? Is that who says that? Yeah. So we'll definitely be all right. Yeah, sure. Like I don't know who said it. One of them said it. I don't know who said it. So anywho, tonight this is officially our 91st episode. And I think this is one that you guys are really going to love as we talk about race and branding, because with all of this natural hair movement and people buying stuff, for Black hair and natural hair, and we're going to get into the efficacy of that. When I name these titles, I try to pick something generic, because sure, she gonna flip the script anyway, right? So it really don't matter how we come at it, because Cheryl gonna always, come harder than hard, not one bit soft, courageous and contagious. So you better break north, So tonight we are going to give you guys some inside scoop about the efficacy and what it means buying products for Black hair. Now, next week we're gonna talk about buying Black and why that is or is not working, maybe buying Russian. Christy and I went out for lunch today, and we were in the mall, and the mall looked like a little Asia. I mean, they had Asian stores, and I was like, I said, oh my God. I mean, I thought I was like in Japan somewhere, Taiwan. It was just nothing in the mall was, they had they had Sbarros. Y'all remember Sbarros and what's that?
Right.
Those the Pressos.
I mean, I know what you mean.
Annie's or something like that. Yeah, they had. Yeah, and they had they had those places. But believe it or not, it was just full of like Asian stuff. And so, and so what about buying Asian, buying Russian, buying Puerto Rican, buying Dominican? So we're going to talk about, the efficacy of that on next week. But today we have to take you guys into a deep dive when you're talking about you're buying stuff for Black hair, for natural hair, for children, Black children, I'm sorry. Let me correct this, guys. Let me back up. Hold on. Black and brown.
Ooh. Oh no, please don't.
We gotta go there, Cheryl. We gotta do it. Come on, chat. Don't y'all want to know about Black and brown hair care? I mean, we gotta go there because here's the thing. Here it is, Cheryl.
No,
we got to, because when you're talking about textured hair, and when people have struggles with it, they gonna come over to quote unquote the Black side of the fence. And so that includes brown people. And we're going to talk about who brown people are and what that means for hair. But before we do that, we like to get into a little current events. Now, if you guys have questions tonight about any products, maybe you are buying products that you feel or you think they are for Black hair, drop those questions in the chat. Now, remember, we're not paid by these companies or whatever, so we're not putting them down. Remember, it's all about branding, stuff, race and everything. So if you have questions about stuff, maybe you saw some stuff, or a company, and so we're going to help you guys decipher, should you be buying stuff that says ethnic, Black, and what does that mean for your hair when you get home with your Black ass? How's that one? Because you go like, hey, y'all know how we get home. Like, this did not work. Like, I bought some stuff one time, and it was in a yellow, and it looked so colorful, and oh man, it was like, no comment. It was not a good thing. So I have fallen. Cheryl, what about you? Have you ever walked into a store? Now, I know, but you only human. So let us know. Look at Cheryl. Hey, even Cheryl, like, maybe, just maybe, this company got it right. So tonight we're going to help you guys walk you through your purchasing power when it comes to that whole race and branding stuff for Black people. So let's get off into some of our current events. So right now in the news, when it comes to hair, let's see what we got here. Okay. I hope this pops up because my internet is just won't let me do it. I just don't get it. Okay.
No, it was up there.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here's the thing, there is this whole, concern about, relaxers causing, problems. So Ozempic is a very popular drug. I think it's for diabetics, I believe, Ozempic. Let me look that up before I don't what they say. Don't cook it up. Look it up. Anybody out here on any medications? And that's something that people want a lot about is how medication affects hair. So here is a product, and that could be another podcast, but I'm sure Cheryl can help us with just a little bit. Okay, so Ozempic is for weight loss. Okay, so yes, it is for injection for type 2 diabetes. So now they're saying that the side effects includes hair loss and suicidal thoughts are probed, by the FDA. So when it comes to us taking medication and our hair is coming out, what is it in certain medications that would do that? That would make hair, like when they say lost, do they mean like it's never going to come back? Or is it, like a true, like once you side effect where you stop taking it and then your hair will come back? Because some people won't take medicine, like, I ain't gonna take my hair out of hell with that. I'm just gonna just get my cremation ready. So what is it with medication and hair loss. So help us with that as we prep for tonight's topic.
When you use or ingest a drug, right? It forces a set of conditions to go to mitigate. Let's say in Ozempic's case, blood sugar, right?
Okay.
And the reason why it may have a hair loss side effect or a hair loss indication is because when you deal with blood sugar, you also are dealing with hormones that aid or may stop during the adjustment of your insulin. So it's not the fact that it makes your hair come out in a way that is just for the soft part of just make your hair come out. No, it is disrupting the cellular system. In other words, it's got the chain of events of trying to balance your blood sugar via your insulin. Somehow the immune system is going to shut down and compensate for that particular adjustment, and it will filter into the scalp area, and whatever either your estrogen levels or your it's a hormonal, and then it's going to cascade into a autoimmune response. And so your body is always, it's almost like it's like a chain of events.
Okay.
And then
So,
the body
so
responds.
you're saying that our body would decipher, should I preserve your hair, or should I preserve your insulin activity? Is that what you're saying?
Well, here's the thing. Because we keep thinking that the hair follicle is only connected and fed by a bloodstream, right? They don't realize that
Guilty.
We don't know that there is a set of chain of events that is receptor signaling. There is cellular division going on. It is some electrical dendritic in your immune system, in your endocannabinoid system. See, when those things get off or get suppressed by trying to balance and deal with blood sugar issues, insulin issues. Insulin is a neurotransmitter. It's a gland, right? Developed through your pancreas. So you're gonna get a set of a traffic jam in your immune system, which is gonna probably cascade into an autoimmune response,
Right.
and then the hair is gone. Right.
Wow. So listen, guys.
If that was explained, I mean.
Oh no, that makes a lot of sense. How these things take place. So what I could say is, if you're taking any medication and you have any side effects, I mean, doctors will in general tell you what side effects are. But if some things just really alarm you, just make sure you let your doctor know. And don't stop taking these medications, because sometimes, you can make matters worse. So be very, or as Elmer Fudd would say, be very, very careful, okay? Oh, y'all don't know about that Elmer Fudd. He got that gun. Why are my gun activists out? Elmer Fudd, he probably would have been like, no, you stupid politician, don't take away my gun. All right, so a little Elmer Fudd impersonation. I can't get the cover of this story to pop up, but there is a big push, right? And here it is on my phone. Our second current event is that they are saying they want to change January into, here, you guys are going to love this, January. Yeah. They want January to be the official month to stop cutting your body hairs. Come on, chat. Ain't y'all when it's a powerful norm? You want to raise your arms up and you got a big bush under your arms. You don't want to shave your lovely lady bumps, your humps, your humps, your humps. You know, no Brazilian. Leave them legs alone. I know when I was growing up, Black women did not shave their. Now my mama was like, "Oh, your black ass gonna shave them legs." So what do you guys think about this January?
That's crazy.
Where are my liberals at? Are you guys for or against shaving? No, come on, y'all. Y'all don't want to. Y'all don't want to. I mean, I don't know about January. There you go. Somebody's got it. That's what it's called, January. And they want this to be the month that women do not have to shave all of their private parts. So, or like your eyebrows, all the stuff. I don't know about y'all, but I had some hairs coming out of my nose. I was like this. Oh, hell no. The devil is a liar. I rebuke you. I rebuke you. I used to see my grandfather with those gray hairs coming out of his nose, and he had that hair, and I'm like, what the hell kind of alien? Until I put, I got these readers now. Y'all know I'm getting old now. So I have to put these readers on. And I was in the mirror. I was like, oh, Jesus, pray for me. Lay your hands on me. Because I don't know how long I've been at work talking to people with these gray hairs. It was disgusting. So they're saying January. Thank you, Naomi. Correction, baby. Cheryl, what y'all? They say
I have no thoughts.
Yes, you do.
None.
What? Come on, now, Gina.
None.
You gonna let the hair just go?
Let it go, y'all. Come on now.
Cheryl said, "I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna tell you.
Well, let me just say this: except nose and ears.
I ain't have no hair. I like a orangutan. I'm not gonna have no hair on my legs, baby. I'm trying to be sexual chocolate night on me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me a man in 2020. I'm tired of being single. Well, I'm a single ladies. I mean, I don't know. Armpits. Man, I'll be funky. Hey, this is the truth. When I'm at work, right, and if I smell you know how your mother say, if you smell yourself, you know
somebody else
gonna smell you. So I'll be like, excuse me, my deodorant just went down south. I'll be right back. You get funky behind those chairs. And so I just don't think that's going to work if you work, because we work up close on people. I have to go and rinse my mouth out, my breath, I mean, being a hairstyle, this is some serious business. And people will talk about you when you stink. I mean, people will. So, and I don't know about January, but
me no. I mean, it just depends. Come on, ladies. Just adjust to the garment. Adjust to the garment.
I don't know. I'm like you. Maybe it's a non-black thing, but I'm not that kind of black person. I'm not hairy. Like I ain't got no, but okay, I'm moving right along because when I first was, I gotta tell y'all, when I first, became a cosmetologist, I was learning like waxing, right? I'm not trying to talk about, please, y'all, please do not take this the wrong way. I'm not saying all white people is like this, so do not come after me. But I was learning how to wax, right? And white women, they want everything snatched and all this, that, and the third. I'm talking about snatch, baby, snatch. So we had this little indie, 500 bootleg, coming through Cleveland. So the lady was like, could I dye her pubic hairs to match her hair? Because she didn't want her dude to know that she was a natural blonde. I was like this. Negro, please. I ain't gonna dye your coochie hair. You lucky I snatched this stuff off of there, girl. Now you want me to try to was I wrong? Come on,
Nope.
chat. Was I wrong?
Nope.
I don't even know. I mean, we color eyebrows. We're not supposed to. Guilty. Yes, I do. I color my eyebrows because my eyebrows are all white, but I'm vain. I'm not coloring over JJ hair. So I was like, Negro, I'm not right. Come on, Luana, here we go. I was like, no, because hey, I'm not trying to say all white people, but I'm telling y'all, I worked at one of them premier, spa, shuki, And I was like, I'm not coloring you over JJ hair. And they want you to put those crystals. Now, I like the crystals though. And then you put the crystals on your vagina. That was kind of cute. I ain't knocking that, but I'm not about to open it. No, ew, I ain't no doctor. I ain't doing that. Now, black women just was like snatching. I ain't never had no black woman ask me to color her JJ hairs, but I'm like, why don't we just snatch it all off? I mean, like I said, okay, hair savant. I was waiting for it. See, I can count on a cosmetologist. Bam. He said, nope. Now, maybe because I'm not like a waxer, because when you enter the industry as a cosmetologist, you may come in doing nails, you may come in waxing, doing facials, you may not always get to just hop on the head. And so in this particular instance, I was doing helping with the waxing press and all that. It was kind of interesting. But when she said color her vagina hair, I was like this. Like I said, Negro, stop it, Judy. I ain't doing that. So anywho, the chat is kind of 50-50 on January. But I'm like you, Sandra. Maybe it's other, I don't know. I'm just too vain. I'm a shave to my last days, okay? All right, and then the last one, let's see, what was our last current event? Here we go again. All right, they still saying it. They coming up again. Now that the women of colors pose a potentially dangerous dilemma. And so the dilemma, as you can see, let me move you down here, Savant. So the dilemma that they're saying is really, it boils back down to the pressures to relax. And so that's the dilemma. So Cheryl, everybody in the chat, is this really a dilemma? Because that's the pressure. They're saying that's, when you because you got two situations going on. You got the pressure, you got the chemical, the relaxer that everybody like, it got
that's propaganda.
Now what you mean by propaganda? Come on, help us out. What makes this propaganda?
Because there is no societal pressure to straighten hair.
Cheryl, you trying to get us kicked off YouTube now? Come on. YouTube just gave us a little. I gotta remember to put the thing up, okay? Come on now, Cheryl. You saying ain't no societal pressure? All in favor.
Where is it?
Where is? Let me put that back up.
Where?
It says minority women can.
Oh, can. I told you.
Face societal pressures.
I told you.
No, it's propaganda. Do you guys feel honestly that there is a societal pressure to straighten hair?
Now the word is societal, because if you think about it, Black women have also faced societal pressure to go natural.
Go Sandra. She just stole it from you, Cheryl. Look at her. Everybody knows Cheryl say this. Now here we go again. You've been watching us too long, Sandra. Come on.
Here we go again.
Here we go again, guys. All right.
Societal. What the hell is that? That's just somebody's trying to make the bedrock case of the relaxer, the laxer ban and the formaldehyde ban, which I'm for. But it's just more propaganda to say that, these companies are forcing Black women into. Now we just had, the Mintel and economic index tells you guys how relaxer was on the decline. Because they're not buying it. It's 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012. It's been a consistent trend. And Black people didn't get all up in arms because Black people were buying relaxer less. They didn't increase their advertising dollars because the relaxers were indexing low. Like, where? You didn't see any more relaxer advertising on BET or Centric or Revolt or in magazines, or you didn't see that.
Well, and this is why we have the dumbest ish that people say about Black hair, like societal pressures to, relax hair, coupled with the alleged dangers of the relaxers. So it's like we got a double whammy, an emotional, psychological trigger, and now we have an actual physical trigger. And so, of course, I agree with Cheryl that this is propaganda, but now what's not propaganda, or is it? Well, I'm about to find out. Is the marketing, the branding, putting Black people's face on it, putting Black people's, language on it, like dope, sporty, dope-alicious color, throwing some hip hop, lingo in there to help make these products sell. So first things first, I think what everybody wants to know, number one, is when chemists formulate a product, in their mind, are they really thinking Black hair / natural hair? Now, I'm only going to talk about it in modern day times. So let's say Company A created juicy curls for Black women or for women of color, or juicy coils for Black and brown women. When that chemist goes to mix up the product or create it, or that person, maybe she's making, are they really, let's start with chemists first, because that's two different. Are they thinking Black hair? Because people want it first things first.
Coiled hair?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Now, Cheryl, you messing up the church's money, because the packaging says it is for Black hair. So how can they sell a product that's for Black people, but it's not formulated for Black hair?
Well, what is Black hair? The coil. The coil.
Okay.
Right? Well, what if you get a Black person with no coil? They go to the white section?
Do y'all? Because I have some customers that come in the salon and say, "Oh, I don't buy, I don't buy,
So
I don't go down the ethnic."
Right. We got to define what Black hair is. Black hair, in the minds of a chemist, no matter what color they are, when you say Black hair, they mean curly hair. It's not Black hair. It's curly hair, Afro curly hair.
So chemists are looking at texture. They're not looking at
texture. Is akin to Black. Okay. And if white or straight hair gets any texture, it's called what?
Say it again.
If straight hair were to get any texture, it's called what?
Like wavy. Oh, good hair. No?
Frizz. And, frizz is only semi-curly straight hair. That's the only thing frizz is.
Okay.
There's no such thing as if I were to say if a chemist doesn't say and correct you, there's no real texture profile called black hair. But are you talking about, do I formulate for Afro curly hair? And then they would probably not know what that is. They are
Wow.
only going to gather. They're only going to go to one department, and that's one ingredient. They're only going to go one department.
And that would be
Oil.
Uh-oh.
They're not gonna,
I wasn't expecting you to say that.
They're only going to go.
I thought you would go with polyquaternium because everybody wants that slip, that conditioner, that, but they would go to oil. Wow.
Well, it's oil. It's either a synthetic or a natural.
Oh, a polyquaternium is an oil?
It's a synthetic. Look it up. You mean polysorbitol?
No, the polyquat. I thought that was the conditioner.
A conditioner is only an oil or a.
See how they? Well, I tell you, hey, hair savant. You see how I was trying to sound all smart and shit. I thought you were gonna say poly. I had my little explanation.
That's the bullshit name they give shit from Croda.
Okay.
Ceramides.
I like the way Cheryl. Okay, here we go. Oh, here's a good one. I like this too. What about balsams? As I look up polyquaternium.
Yeah, greasy lotion.
Oh my! Sure, you heard nothing.
Well, what's the ingredient in balsam?
Hold on now. Hold on.
Balsam is a name of a brand.
Jesus Christ, we need to. Man,
go to Google.
Hold on. Let me pull up poly. Let me get the polyquaternium. How do I do this? Am I saying what is polyquaternium?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. What is polyquaternium? It's a synthetic polymeric. It doesn't cause cancer or nothing like that. It's too big of words. So it's pretty safe. Okay, so let me go back.
No, continue to cite. Oh, okay.
It had nothing else on there. Okay, let me try another one. What do polyquaternium? What do they do? Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So polyquaternium 10 is a synthetic polymer compound primarily used in hair care products due to its value as a flexible film forming an anti-static agent. It offers conditioning. Right. So this is why I said I thought you were going to say polyquaternium, but you said it's oil.
It's slick. It's oil.
Damn.
It's just a synthetic.
All right, so we learned something new today. Polyquaternium is a fancy word for oil. All right. So here we go. We got some questions in the chat. All right.
Like silicones. It just glides.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So now chemists are not formulating. They are. You said they are pretty much when they go to make something. They really are creating it for Black people with AKA textured Afro hair. You're saying they really do that.
It's not for Black people.
Well, who is voting? Because we shopping. Everybody in this chat.
Right. Well, put it this way. A way a chemist is trained in terms of culture, once they start saying something is for this person, and you don't have things for people, Japanese people. You don't have something for Italian people. When you say, are you making something for Black hair, you're not taking in consideration the person. You're taking the fact that that their hair is coily, curly, and it may be hard to moisturize, right? You're only the black people difference is oil. And then when you get to category, it's moisture. The after that, if you were to say to a chemist, they're only saying, "Oh yes, I know how to formulate for black people because I put in motor oil and I do this and do it." They're not taking into consideration the person or black people. Like black people they're not doing that. They're saying, "Oh, I know how to put in more oil and I know how to." That's all they're saying.
Huh. Okay. All right. So then who's responsible for making sure that we buy it then? So what
Well,
is the black? So
now
if the chemist is
that's
if the
marketing. That is marketing. That has
oh,
nothing to do with that it has some nutritional value for the unique coil that comes out of black people's hair. Because you have to remember, come on, people, ingredients don't know it's on a black person or not. Ingredients don't have brains. Okay, it only attaches molecularly to a surface. Okay, that's all it is.
ingredients do not have a brain. It only molecularly attaches to a surface. It doesn't know who you
No,
are. But
no.
according to our virtual host, she says that you guys know that you can help change the narrative about race and branding by hitting the like button by doing this.
Pampa me on, pampa me on.
All right. So Cheryl said just go on and y'all hit that thumbs up button. And that really does help us get into those algorithms. And let me just thank Sandra so much because that is working. I got to find that little certificate so that I can show you guys that YouTube say, hey, you guys are on an authentic move. All right. So this is very good. All right. So now you got us going. Now we got to go shopping, right? So is everyone in the chat of African American, Black descent? I'm not gonna do brown yet. Hold on, we're gonna get to brown. But right now, is everybody in the chat? Chris, I know you Black. Harrison, I know you Black. So some of y'all I know. The other ones I'm not quite sure. Sam, I don't even know if you Black. You talk Black. Lawana, just because you're a shaker doesn't mean you're Black. But who's all in the chat? That's okay. I'm Black on Black. I'm Black. I'm Black. I'm Black. I'm Black. I'm Black. All right. Okay. What's up, hair full of hair? Headful, oh, what's happening? Oh, she looks fine. I love when these people come. We got our new cousin coming in. What's going on? Ooh, look at hair full of hair. Damn, girl, you fine with your pinky on and stuff. All right, welcome to our cousin, Miss Hair Full of Hair. We love when a new cousin come on through. What's happening? All right, so we got a little consensus here that folks, or maybe you don't consider yourself Black. With all due respect, we do understand that some people like don't be calling me Black in the salon. Let me tell you, it's just anywho. Okay, so as it stands right now, Ebony of Exotic Bees, remember me? Oh yes, we do, girl. We do remember you. All right. Okay. So now, so everybody's Black. All right. So now we got. I know her hair is banging, Lawana. We sorry, right quick, handful of hair, Exotic Bees. We got to put you back up because your hair looks so good. Okay. She's trying to be right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. After Ebony, I'm just playing. All right. So now that we have all of these Black women, in the chat, so now we about to go shopping. Which aisle should we go down? Should we go down the ethnic or should we just go down hair? I ain't gonna say both, because that's gonna be, But we ain't got no other choice. I put her in the hot seat here, Savant. Come on, y'all. Hit y'all girl up. Oh. Because Cheryl went like, oh. She in the hot seat. Which one must we go down? Must us go down? Because now you got...
Well, why don't you go down? Let me just say this. Now,
put some light on you. We can't see you. You're turning black on us.
Well, I think the light is being kind of weird.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I think the light, because, it's almost evening. I don't know what's going on with that.
That's okay. There you go, light skin. There she go. Come on. There you go, Puerto Rico. I know I'm bad. Go ahead. She's Mexican. Hey, y'all, when I went to go see Cheryl, I was like, I like to picnic. Oh. I was menudo. I ain't eat nothing black while I was there.
She alive. She alive.
Only thing black I had was some Kool-Aid, I had my coffee. I had mushroom coffee and everything, Anywho, we digress.
Wait a minute. Can I have some mushroom coffee? Ooh,
hey,
what is that? Y'all on some pimp shit out here. Blah, blah, blah.
Ooh, baby, that mushroom coffee, I was like, damn. All right. Okay. So we got one person. Chrissy just jumped out there. Chrissy said, bottom line, she going with the ethnic aisle.
Now, let me just say this. We are now in the last, I would say, 5 to 7 years. You ain't got to go down the aisle. You can have your digital cart. You can order your stuff. You can go to Amazon. You don't have to be in no aisle. But for the sake of it, if you want to be safe and you have that hair greased up, you better get your ass in the ethnic aisle, because Shea Moisture, the CEO of Shea Moisture, screwed up the ethnic aisle. Now you got all your products spread it all out, talking about we don't need no segregation on the retail aisle. So as far as I'm concerned, I custom make mine, so I've never been on that aisle. But for the sake of the conversation, I'm with Chris.
Damn. See, hair full of hair, I'm with you. Now, it is in my book, which, by the way, we're going to hit to that at the end. It's available on Amazon. Shameless plug. And at the Reverend Design Team Hair Salon, walk in. It's 20062 South Taylor Road, Cleveland Heights, Ohio. And Chrissy will take care of you. But in my book, I went along with hair full of hair. I felt like, see, to me, the problem with the ethnic aisle, I'm just going to say it.
Okay.
It's garbage, man. This is stuff.
No, it ain't garbage when you get your ass in the Cosmoprof. It's an ethnic aisle. Your shit ain't all over the place in no Cosmoprof. Your shit ain't all over the place in no Sally's. Your shit ain't all over the place in Ulta. Your shit ain't all over the place in Sephora. Your ass is in a section.
Oh my God, I need therapy. She broke my... You know what? This is why I love this podcast. Because see how I just put my smart ass out there? See, when your last name Wright, you just think you just be, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now. First of all, your ass going to go to the hair section. And then when you get to the hair section, your ass going to go to your side. Come on now, y'all. Y'all just say any damn thing.
I'm so wrong.
Now,
I hate
unless y'all in Target, I understand what you're talking about, or I understand. Now, check this out. But when your ass want that hot sauce, you take your ass to that black aisle. Y'all ain't going to that A1 sauce aisle. Y'all going to that Crystals and that Red Rooster. Come on, y'all. But my
ain't nobody said nothing now. Hold on. Here we go. Look at Sandra, like, y'all hit that heart button, because Cheryl is rolling. She done got my... sometimes I be thinking I'm so sophisticated, I don't need to come to find. I'm just, I'm dumb in a box of rocks sometimes. But I'm willing to put myself out there. See, that's how we gonna learn. Us gonna learn. Well, I'm gonna learn. So you're saying that the ethnic aisle
it's still ethnic. And now it may be and came up a little bit. They don't. They ain't got no little tag that says aisle 10 ethnic aisle. They don't have that. But when you go to Sephora, Ulta, Cosmopro,
and CVS and what's
they
that?
got y'all ass is clumped up in what we call an eye shot. They don't expect you to go over here for the curls, and then 1A is down there where the sodas, and then 2B is over here, and then no, black and black and black is right here, y'all.
Oh, here's what he said. He done lost his black card, but don't tell. Guilty. So here's the thing, okay? So the reason why I wrote in my book, I felt, hear me out, hair full of hair. Y'all hold on, wait a minute. So here's the reason why I felt that the ethnic aisle should go away. Because when you go down the other aisle, I feel that they make shopping easier because it's categorized the way people. It is. Let me.
It need to be categorized because it got so much of the same shit. What are you talking about? That shit ain't no more compartmentalized. It's just that it's 17 damn conditioners, balsams, and all that bullshit to choose from. It need to be categorized. On the black aisle, pink lotion. Grease.
You ain't let me get it.
Come on now.
Hold on. Let me just get it out. Hold on.
See, I'm glad we have this.
Hair full of hair. I'm hoping. Let me put her back up because she gonna soothe my, my situation because she's so fine. Okay. She's so fine. So I feel like I'm talking to you. So I'm gonna put your picture up so I can talk to you because me and you was on the same page. So here's what I was thinking, hair full of hair, is that if you go down the aisle that doesn't say ethnic, I do like the way they have it broken down, the way the consumer thinks. The consumer thinks, I want full hair. I have color treated hair. I have thick hair. I have blonde hair. I have red hair. And when people talk to
I understand. No.
They do. Hair survive, don't they?
Look. They have that shit like that because next week they're gonna have somebody new that just had that was on the toilet. Now they got a brand. Then they had they got 7 or 8 new brands every month. They have to categorize it. On the ethnic aisle, those are legacy brands. Those are brands that have been there for 20 years plus. The other aisles, they're so unpredictable. They may be there next month. It may not be. But they have to categorize it because of what? The multitude of the same thing. But at the end of the day, y'all ask on every goddamn thing in that section. Y'all gonna buy today and don't buy that shit tomorrow. You know what you're getting with Maine. You know what you're getting with pink. You know what you're getting with this and that. Come on, y'all. If you don't want to go to the ethnic aisle, fine. That's fine. But don't tell me, okay. Well, maybe we need to, that is called merchandising. But that ain't got no talking about y'all gonna make some major decisions in that damn aisle. Y'all ain't made no major decisions in that aisle shit and since the shit been out. Y'all been going, ooh, I want to try this. Fine. Yeah, but then you punk out. You buy that shit again.
Yeah, we ain't got,
there you go. Pink lotion, Dax, Royal Crown, Dixie Peach, Bergamot, and come on now. Y'all buy the same, you got staples. And then when y'all get disappointed, ooh, and shit be all up under your cabinet and shit, don't buy it. Then you want to re-gift it. You want that? And then, then y'all sneak your asses over there to buy the damn shit in your own aisle. Talking about, I want some serum. You better get some goddamn Crown Royal and call it a goddamn night. Do like that. Vaseline ain't all over the goddamn place. I know where you know where to get Vaseline. Come on now. Y'all want some damn Clorox? You go to they ain't got Clorox Green. Clorox Green is a. Come on, y'all.
All I'm gonna say is this, Sandra. Sandra, she jocking you, ain't she, y'all? Sandra, I'm just gonna say this, Sandra. Duly noted. Duly noted. And
wait a minute. Here you go. Well, wait a minute. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Where the shea butter? Well, we spread it all over. Why y'all got it all over there? Why don't you just have it at the black house so the empty house so we can just buy it? Dumb Negro. The damn shea butter. What is his name? Richard Lou, some shit. You want all our stuff all over the place. I ain't putting my new damn conditioner up to next to no Pantene. Come on now. Y'all got me toe up. Now black folks is competing with all them legacy white brands. If you would have had your ass over in your aisle, then you would only have to compete with about 10. Now you got to compete with 40.
Oh. Well, Harrison Vaughn said, because white folk don't go.
Thank you. Because wait a minute. And then as soon as they find out, they start buying your shit, and when you go back to it, and if it's sold out, then your ass will be, then y'all will be all right at that point, right? Oh, white people are indexing high on Crown Royal. I can't find it no more.
Okay, I'm with your hair full of hair. Here we go. Here she go right here. Wait a minute, where's she at? Here she go. Y'all coming through. I can't even click it on. Wait a minute, y'all. Slow down. Oh shoot. Here she go. I get it.
And head full of hair. She knows she got to have what she got to have. She ain't got no time to be looking for that shit all over the place, and then she get in the car and bought the wrong thing with all that damn hair.
I wish I could see my makeup. It's just gone.
She messed around. She was looking for something, lay that down and look all elegant. She got a whole bunch of hair. She got serum. That ain't gonna do nothing.
Hair full of hair. You know how your mother, you get some education and your parents be like, don't let that education go to your motherfucking head. I don't let that education, and Chrissy, I don't let that these honor roll go to my head.
Oh God.
Sure, they kick me off the thing. I don't even want that no more, cause this is as you guys can see, this is why
y'all used to buy a damn brush in 5 minutes. Y'all go to the other aisle. Okay, we got Boris head, and then we got this hair, and then we got hemp, and then we got get a
porcupine. Don't forget porcupine. We have porcupine because we're Muslims. Ain't that right, Rashida? We don't do pork on our hair. We do not do pork. So we've got wild boar. We've got nylon. We have porcupine. We have boars. We have wig. We have plastic. We have
hair. Got camel hair, and then you guys got this brush and that brush and this brush and that brush. Just appreciate y'all's own owl, okay? It's very straightforward.
We got
water, oil, conditioner, a comb, some grease. Come on now, just keep it simple.
All right.
And that's what chemists think that they are formulating. All right, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to put more oil in this, and it's going to be a lot comb, lots of comb. Let's just smooth. That's black hair care products, y'all.
All right. Okay. Well, Harrison Vaughn says this about the brush. He says, wait a minute, hold on, where you at here? Y'all coming in with these so I can't even click them all. Hold on, wait. Remember the days of hard
types.
You said two types. You had a hard.
Now y'all got 15 going over there, be all confused and pull your shit out. Go ahead. Come on now.
I'm glad I have these glasses on because my makeup is hit. Y'all have been clowning up here tonight. This is America's favorite podcast about Afro hair. You are listening and watching to our very 91st episode. And we are talking about race and branding. And as we can see right now, there is some good and shopping down the aisle that is for ethnic hair. Now, is that the same thing as a target market? So that they are targeting that, because that could be any color of people, right? So now I'm going to broaden this. So two questions. So one, is that the target market of black and brown people? So now we know that the ethnic aisle is for that texture, right? So
what texture?
Afro texture, like, curly, coily.
Afro curly hair. Mm-hmm.
Afro curly hair.
Right.
So that's the target market or audience. I don't even know because I'm not into demographic. Sorry, I'm not into marketing, guys. So just kind of work with me. So now this broadens that conversation to the black and brown people. So help us understand when people other than African Americans want to shop down, because as Hair Savant just shared with us, sometimes other people really don't want to go down that aisle. Maybe they're afraid. So how does that all kind of mesh for people who are now, we've extended black, we extended black to add brown and others.
Mm-hmm. Am I explaining?
Yeah, how they broaden the word ethnic to include other people who have this type of hair.
Well, once again, that's the marketing. The chemistry is not broadening. Okay, oil is oil, and there's a lot of reels. There are a lot of reels on I guess, on saying when white people say, or other ethnic people say, oh my God, black people have all the secrets, or they have, why didn't you guys tell us about shea butter and this butter and baba oil and this and this and that and this and that, right?
Right.
The what's in the jar has never changed. What has changed is that now the ethnic word is for white and biracial customers. So they can say, now I can go on the aisle. Nothing changed on the aisle. They just say, now you can go on the aisle.
Wow. Now right.
It's a psychological word. Ethnic, textured. That is for, because now white people are the poster child for curly hair. If you go to Google, the algorithm has replaced you.
All right, hold on. Don't cook it up. Look it up. She says, go to Google. Am I going to type in curly hair?
Yeah, just talking curly hair.
Curly hair. Images. Ah! Hold on. Let me get it. Let me show. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, everybody just Google curly hair. It's.
Here we go. I got it. I'm right here. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
There you go.
Wow. That's powerful. Let me go down some here. Sorry, guys.
You have been replaced. You are no longer the poster child for curly hair. because now they've got ethnic in there. They've gotten all the curls now are all curls, any curl. That would not have been of 10 years ago.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You now have to put in, now do a test. When you put in 4C, the algorithm is going to know what that is.
All right, let me try this, guys. Let me go back. You said type in 4. I'm going to go back in right quick, guys. And I am going to type in 4C hair. 4C hair. Enter.
You ain't even got to put in hair. You ain't even got to put in hair.
Let me try that. Let me try 4C and see what happened. Oh, a car came up. Oh, but the hair did too. Okay, hold on. Let me just show y'all right quick. Let me show y'all right quick. Here we go. Whoops. All right, present. I'm going to show you guys both ways. So here, I just did what Cheryl said. Don't type hair. Just type 4C, right? And you got your Alfa Romeo. And as you go down.
No. Get out of images. Get out of images. Don't go to images. You in images. Right.
Oh my God. Did y'all see that? Wow. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus. This is wow, this is
the algorithm, where the algorithm already now has a language for 4C, and the complexion has changed, right?
Yeah.
The complexion has changed. The look has changed. But curly hair, you don't own that. Because now you're the other.
Wow. That's quite amazing. That is quite amazing. Okay. So now with that being said,
So ethnic and textured softens. Now the industry uses those codified words to say, welcome white girl, welcome biracial girl, welcome Latino, welcome brown, welcome Hispanic. Now the Italian. Now you guys can be welcomed to the aisle, and now your products are going to start having oil drops and serums and oils. And now, because you have to remember, from 0 up until 2010, white people they repelled oil. They washed out the oils. They had nothing to do with oil. Now they got oil drops, serums, ceramides, this, and that, gloss. They never had those words in their beauty vernacular until curly hair became vogue. And that's the issue. Codified language is, you already should pay close attention, because you know what's going to happen and how the index is going to change, how the language is going to change, the market is going to change, the demographics going to change, the customer, the way they look is going to come. So now that is why your beauty aisles are bigger. Yeah, they're not bigger because they're accommodating your black ass. They are accommodating the what?
The masses.
Well, you're the masses. It's just that they think now they have made curly hair for black people a specialized other. That's that doppelganger thing. Now, you have been the poster child for curly hair for 400 years. Now you're not. They are.
Wow.
They finally did it. They have the thick, curl, bouncy, beautiful. Now their shit is what? So now today's European now looks like yesterday's Greek. They've changed. They morphed or shape shifted, how you guys can say. Now they got the curls, because you notice all of the Greek statues have very thick, spirally, curly, thick beards and hair. That hasn't, so, so now we sit up here arguing about relaxer for Black people. I mean, you can't make it up.
No, you can't make it up. So I'm hoping that you guys, clearly you guys are getting good information, but we do have some questions in the chat. So some came up. It's so much, but drop them back through. But I do recall someone wanting to know about jojoba oil for hair, or buying products with jojoba oil and moisture. Since Afro-hair is this moisture thing that's difficult, what products, aside from yours,
Okay.
Just help them with the shopping, because we're learning that, race in hair is not a bad thing. It helps make shopping easier. Okay. Is what I just learned. I thought the other way around, but anywho, I digress. So help us with the jojoba and moisturizing, textured hair. That's that came through earlier. And redrop your questions in the chat, because that chat is so full I can't go back through. So drop your questions. Now is the time. It's 7:16. We don't want to keep you guys here all night. So let's start with jojoba and just get me moist, Cheryl, because my hair is so damn dry.
Okay. Unfortunately, oil cannot moisturize, cannot do that. You're going to keep dry hair if you use oil. Okay. Now, one of the beautiful things about those polyquat or those inquaquats that come from companies like C.R.O.W.N and chemical companies, and these are just very innovative water carriers, or they're new humectants. The best thing is to get a humectant. You can get a humectant that includes jojoba, and jojoba is also a nut oil. That they are very thin, so they're not even heavy enough to even give you any styling assistance.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When I think of jojoba oil, I think of that product as something that's easy to layer, because we're going to typically add more stuff to the hair. But like you said, some people think jojoba will finish the style, and I've just not been able to see that happen. So I would, and that's just, I'm not a cosmetic trichologist like Cheryl, but my working experience behind the chair. Hair Savant, you're a cosmetologist. Any other cosmetologist in the chat agree with Cheryl that jojoba oil is so light. It's very, very light. And people come in, I made my curly custard, peanut butter and jelly, and macaroni sauce with my hair, and I use my jojoba oil, and my hair is so dry. Yeah. And so
but anything's going to be dry when it doesn't carry water. Just oils are not good. They're good, as Ladosha said, they're good for mixing in something else. But if you're gonna, and also your choice of whatever you guys are doing, it if you're gonna do a bob or a straight style or a blowout or whatever the case may be, I like it, any oil for ponytails, because I always wear a ponytail or a bun. So they're perfect. But if you want it blowing in the wind, oils are not basically going to be your go-to. But your twist outs, perfect.
All right. So go on and shop now. Go ahead on now. But you guys gotta lower your expectations on some of this stuff. Some people, they just off the Richter scale. Now, broaden that conversation a little bit more about those humectants that they can use. What will the humectants do, for both, let's go through all of it. Relaxed hair, natural hair, pressing curls, what will those humectants do for those who say, damn, my shit, dry hair. It's so dry.
Well, let me just say this, and you guys know how I feel about it. Water is a main source of your dryness. but then you guys are stuck in a rock and a hard place because then you guys have the buildup. Then then that's a problem. I would basically, I only put product in every 2 or 3 days. I'm not an everyday kind of application girl. But I also shift from a ponytail to a bun, and then my little plaits. So I don't do my hair as long. I don't do a lot to it. But relaxed hair, it's very transitional. It allows you to go from style to style, and then until you wash it. But humectants are supposed to serve as a middleman. In other words, if it's super dry and hot outside, you put a humectant and it's gonna keep some kind of softness or whatever whatever moisturizer you did put in it. And if it's super cold, which means the electricity goes up in the air when it's drier. So you do want to put, and probably don't use your water base in the winter. Use your oil base in the winter, and then in the summer use your water base.
Oh, that was dope. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta hit the heart button. Y'all better quit playing. Hit that heart button right now, because that was some really dope information. She just said in the summer, rock with your what? Water base. In the winter, go with your oil base. Mm-hmm. So think about it. She said the air gets colder, you get more electricity, right, in the air. And that's going to make your hair a hell of a lot drier. So please stop asking me if I put this hat on my head, will it make my hair dry? No, it's not on your head long enough to cause the dryness that you're thinking about. It's cold outside. You need to put a hat on your head. Don't worry about will the wool hat or the cotton hat or the, I don't know, cashmere hat. Is it going to take your hair out? You're not going to sleep in it. You're not going to live in it. You're just going to cover your head so you can get from point A to point B. The dryness is coming from the air that has less electricity, not the hat. So please put your hoods and your hat on. You're going to be perfectly fine. All right. Okay.
A lot more electricity.
A lot more electricity. Okay.
Right.
All right.
When it's colder. Yeah. A lot more static. Yeah.
Okay. Another one that had came through, it was oil. It was moisturizing. Someone came through about like the shampoo. So what's a great shampoo for all of this, the various textures? Let's talk about the little fine, little teeny weeny Afro hair that looks like it's so much, but when you flat iron it, it's super thin. And then you have hair like mine, and then you have that luscious mane, like a head full of hair. So what are some good shampoos for those three hair savants? I'm sorry. He said he like a nice fur hat. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Excuse us, hair savant. So what are some great shampoos for the various densities and types? That came up a little bit earlier.
Okay. You guys notice that most humectants are in your shampoos that are more salt based. Okay. Right? And so you may still seasonal, depending on how often you guys are washing. I am not a heavy washer. Okay. So
now what's a heavy washer?
Twice a week. I don't even do it weekly. I'm not a heavy washer.
Yeah. I wash my hair. I used to until my Afro-hair science class, I stopped. But because oh gosh, anywho, that's what we can't. Y'all got to take the class. But I'm not a twice a weeker anymore either. But I used to wash my hair a lot. Okay, so now remember this advice. Right. You got to kind of gauge it a little bit as she gives us the answer.
So and just in my choice in terms of, and let's just say, and it's kind of hard to have this conversation in one soundbite, but I know that the conventional information of the Y2K movement really convolutes this conversation. But my hair is long, and so I don't use acid base at all. I usually go, but I don't use water. I am not a heavy water person because the water is your culprit. So if you're going to use a lot of water, you got to watch the acid based shampoos because the water's already drying. And then your acid based shampoos, let's say if you guys like to stay natural and go to vinegars and apple cider vinegars and you're going a lot, that shit gonna be so damn dry,
It does. And so
So
when we say acid base, we are talking about those 4.5,
cleansers,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Those
So anything that's
clarifiers or anything like that.
watch out for those guys. I will admit. So here goes a question.
I didn't finish.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then no, and then when you go to since my hair is long, I stay on the alkaline side where you're going to get all of your thicker polymers in your humectants because they're to cleanse, but they're trying to ionize the static in the water.
So you're talking about like Head Full of Hair. Is that the type of shampoo she should be using?
I'm going to say it to myself. That is my choice because I don't put water in my hair at all first. I only do it to get rid of the product that's in there, aka a shampoo. And because I comb my hair out first. I don't wet shit. I don't even go there.
Mm-hmm.
My hair is combed out dry first. But usually your balsam, like Mr. Fur Hat over there, I put the balsam in first to equalize the just the ionization of what molecular shit lint could be in my hair, and then I go in there with the shampoo and let it stay on and I rinse it out. Boom, and that's it. Water does not touch my hair first. I cannot do it. My hair is blonde, it's dishwater blonde. I gotta preserve the richness. I just like it.
Okay, it is. It's very beautiful. Okay. All right. Okay. So now you guys are understanding about, the whole shampooing, what type to use. And then, like she said, if you can, don't wash so much. I used to push the washing, but I do understand, everybody's hair is different. So just be mindful. And then if you can, like she said, use the oil base and less water. Okay. Less water. Okay. Naomi, when did shampoos become almost 2-in-1?
Where some shampoos are no, they've always been. Let me tell you something, Naomi. I feel so sorry for you, baby, because you missed the cream of nature era. That cream of nature era was the bomb,
baby. Let me tell you something,
baby.
We're gonna wrap this up on the over the counter and the salon. But I would tell anybody who says I'm not spending no money or a whole lot of money on no hair care products. I do not work for Revlon. Ain't never worked and probably will never work for Revlon. But I don't care what nobody say. If you don't have that, anybody who ever sat in my chair, I would tell you, you best to get that cream of nature and cut off.
Yeah. So Naomi, Black folks invented the 2-in-1. It's always been. It's just it ain't never been. Y'all, Y2K, baby. Y2K, y'all ain't fucked up the language, baby. Y'all ain't fucked it up. You fucked it up. It's always been there. It's been there, baby. It's been there. Cream of nature, our shampoos, especially coming out them 90s. Woo! Them shampoos were smoking.
Right.
Soft and so
let me speaking of that, keep talking. Let me look up. I want to go to YouTube right quick and show us some of the Black women running track. Let's see, 80s Olympics Black women. so that Naomi could see, like you said, exactly, what was happening with black hair in its prime. So here we go, right here. I got it. Okay, here we go. Let me pause it right quick once it comes up. All right, hold on. Now here we go. This is going to help you get a visual, Naomi, on exactly how things went down. That's when we had it good, and I was Cheryl on this one. So let me. Now they running track. All this Y2K stuff, we don't understand, y'all. They running track right here. So here we go. Let me just let them get a little taste of this. So here we go, Cheryl. Here we go.
Joe. The case in the earlier heats.
But some people were supposed to be out.
Girl, look at that hair, baby.
And evidently there was some confusion about who should be where and when. So you people just don't know how lucky we were to get that stick around today. I'm telling you.
Along with the 100-meter gold and silver medalists, the U.S. quartet included Alice Brown and Sheila Eccles.
Alice Brown to Sheila Eccles.
I just had to pause that.
Flo Jo.
Let it go. Okay, let it go. Hold on. Here we go.
Flo Jo. Florence Griffith.
Flo Jo.
And then handing off.
Look at that hair. What's the feather, baby?
Here we go.
Taper.
Let them run it. Let them run it. Let them see. This is what we do. All this natural hair movement. Come on, our hair on gold and targeting black people. We fit this thing.
Lane 2 is open. Jamaica has scratched. Alice Brown closing the stagger on Bulgaria. She is burning up the turn. Here's the pass. It's a good one. There's one down, 2 to go.
Much better than in the semifinal. This is the critical pass for the U.S. Will Flojo start out fast enough? Excellent.
Flojo, baby.
Behind at this point.
Come on, baby.
That's East Germany.
Let it go.
To Evelyn.
Come on, baby.
Marley Skur is anchoring, and here come the Soviets. East Germany. Here comes Evelyn Ashford. She does it.
Booyah!
197.
Come on now, dog.
Right there. Y'all see that?
We see it. We see it.
All right. So we just want you guys to see. Come on now. Y'all see that? That hair.
Yeah, we didn't. We didn't have clarifying. We didn't have no clarifying.
Cause cancer. We don't want to hear nothing about no our hair don't hold up. It's how I'm gonna make my curls last. These women ran track with ponytails, the hair flipped back. We used to call it the feather look. And you saw
the DA. The DA.
Say it again. Stiff wear. Evelyn Ashford. Thank you. Thank you, Sandra, for that. I didn't know what her name was. Cream of Nature. Yes. Yeah. There you guys go. I thought 2-in-1 was new. I will agree with Naomi. I did. I thought it was new. I didn't even realize that was 2-in-1.
Yeah, we didn't have divisions. We didn't have shampoos were supposed to be, especially in the relaxer era, they were supposed to be creamy, luxurious, clean, and soften, and be fabulous. And de-stat. We did not have any, we didn't want any static. But excuse me, we didn't have clarifying shampoos. We don't even know what that was. We didn't have we did not have clarifying shampoos because we didn't have over product use. Because most, I would probably say at that time era, 80% of Black women went to the salon.
Okay. Well, it is officially 7:34. We have wrapped. Did you guys not enjoy this podcast? It was absolutely, yeah, this was, you guys are so So awesome. We really, really, really appreciate all of the support. Super duper big ups to Naomi, my homie hair savant, our virtual co-host Sandra, who always remind you to do this right here. She said it's not too late to do what?
Pampa me on, pampa me on.
All right. We hope you have enjoyed us. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe, and don't forget to share. Please share the content. This is how we make it, we make it happen here, and we grow our channel authentically. So thank you so much, Miss Sandra, of course, my boss, Lavina. We forgot to drop them L's in the chat. We got Hair Full of Hair, aka Exotic Beats, was so wonderful to come on out and play with us. Our sister Lawana, she had to hop up out of here. She had somewhere to go. My BFF Chrissy and Rashida ATL was representing baby. And we had Sister Naya Kobe. She came to, we ain't seen you in a while, but it's always so wonderful to see you, Sister Naya Kobe, rocking us out with us in the chat. Also, we want to thank our wonderful trolls over on LinkedIn. How you doing out there, LinkedIn trolls? We still love you guys very much. Also, our YouTube family and Facebook family, we appreciate you all so very much. We're going to be back next week, and we're going to talk about how is all of this benefiting, the Black beauty industry, and what we can do in the future. To keep this going, do we need to reimagine? Do we need to, create something, go back, revisit? So we'll go ahead and talk about that. And then we're going to be back here on Thursday, and we're going to go over just highlighting again that high cost of inequality. We talked about what is race and all that good stuff and what it meant economically wise. But now that we have so much diversification, globalization, DE&I, all these fancy words, what is this costing the Black hair care industry? And so it's going to get that's going to be a little bit more technical. So remember, Planet Pluto Pseudo is definitely for us in the beauty industry, the educators, the hair aficionados. So that one we get a little bit more foxy, but there are no words to thank you guys so much for being so supportive. Cheryl, any lasting thoughts about race and hair? Please continue to shop down the ethnic aisle. When I edit my book, I'm just going to put this on the cover. Cheryl said.
Well, and I think that, and one of the reasons why I like the Afro-Hair Science Summit in this era and in us planning it this year is that I'm expecting to meet with future merchandisers, store buyers. We need some beauty supply store owners. We need to not just carry whatever is in everybody else's store, but we need to start getting involved in the industrial process. So we are going to have some classes and courses in dealing with some expert witness and some cosmetic law. We're going to have the rest of our other courses. So just thank you for all your hanging out with us and all your participation. It's a pleasure to be a professional in this industry with you guys. You guys are some great professionals. So let's just make it a better profession, better industry.
All right. So all of our cousins, we appreciate you. You know what we said? We always signing out right here on the dumbest that people say about Black hair. We always talking about a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of love, and for sure a whole lot of hair. But check it out. If you ain't got it, don't want it, can't stand it, ain't trying on bad or nothing like that. You know what we say? Don't worry about your bald head and them bald patches, because we're going to talk about that too in 2024, because bald heads and bald patches and all that stuff, you know what? It's beautiful too. And so are you. We appreciate you guys. We love you so much. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button on your way out and share like.
Sharing is caring.
Good night.